All right. So I'm Coach Anthony. I'm going to take you through the core workout today. Let's go ahead and start out with just a jog in place. We're just going to jog in place for roughly a minute here. Just getting the body warmed up. With it being a 15-minute core workout, try and get you right to the core with a quick warm up. You won't need any equipment for this one. Just jogging in place. If you're just coming in, we're just jogging in place here. So for the workout, we're going to have 6 different movements. We're going to go 40 seconds on each movement with a 20-second rest in between the movements. With that 20-second rest, if you feel like that's a little long for you, you can go ahead and keep doing the movement. If you feel like that's a little short, you can take a little bit longer of a rest. About 10 seconds left in this jog in place. All right. So our first movement, we're going to go ahead and start it. We're going to be on the ground on our backs here. Knees are going to be above our hips, hands above our shoulders. You're going to go opposite arm into full extension here, and then bring it back to the middle and switch sides. This is called dead bug. So switch sides each rep. Keep that lower back pressed into the ground. Really focus on that core. If you start to feel it in your hip flexors, chances are your back is starting to round. So drive that lower back into the ground. Nice job. 2 seconds here. And rest. All right, next movement, starting in 20 seconds here. We're going to go into a side plank with a clamshell. So what you're going to do, you're going to put your knees in line with your shoulders, have your butt kick back a little bit. You're going to kick up into a side plank, and then you're going to take that top leg and you're going to open up. Go ahead and start. So we're going to hold this for 40 seconds. If this is a little difficult with the clamshell, you can go ahead and just do a side plank like so. Make sure that butt is kicked through. Keep your hips up as high as you can. If you have a hip band, one of those smaller bands, you want to get a little crazy with it, you can put it around your knees, above or below your knees to do this one too. Keep holding. 10 seconds left, then a quick 20-second rest, and we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 20-second rest. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. Same movement, just on the opposite side. Another good cue, make sure that elbow is right beneath your shoulder when you're doing this one. And remember, guys, like I said, you can keep going with that 20-second rest and go. I lost what I was going to say there. You can continue the movement past that 40 seconds if you would like. We're up in that clamshell. Keep those hips up. Squeeze that core. Nice job. We're going to be going 2 rounds through this one. 15 seconds here. 5 seconds. Keep going, push it. And rest. All right, next movement, we're going to be doing bird dog. So it's the same as dead bug, just flipped. So hands right underneath shoulders, knees right underneath hips. We're going to go into extension like so. And then you're going to swipe the ground and then back into extension. When you hit this extension, point your toes towards your head. Go ahead and start. You have 5 aside. Point your toes towards your head. Try to lock your core as best you can. Try not to be kicked up. See how I'm kicking my leg up? You want it in line with your body. Again, you're swiping the ground, doing 5 aside. Nice job. Switch sides. Point that toe up towards your head. 10 seconds here. And rest. All right, and last movement in the first set, you're going to be doing Superman, so you're going to be on your stomach. We're going to put our arms above our head, You're lifting your upper body, so basically your chest off the ground, and then your legs off the ground. So we're working our back on this one. 2, 1, and go. If you want, you can do a 40-second hold. If you want to do reps, you can do reps as well. I'm going to go ahead and do a hold here. Keep that head in a neutral position, so you're looking kind of at the ground. Try not to be looking straight up here. Nice job. 10 seconds here. And rest. All right, there's one round. We're going to go for that next round, starting with that dead bug. So we're on our backs again, starting in 10 seconds here. Again, knees above hips, hands above shoulders. 2, 1, and go. Going into that extension and then back to the middle. Really make sure to press that lower back into the ground. Especially when you go into that extension, make sure you're not arching that lower back. If you do, like I always say, you'll feel it in those hip flexors, the muscles on the front of the leg, rather than in the stomach. Nice job. And rest. 20-second rest here. We're going into that side plank with clamshell. Again, make sure those knees are in line with your shoulders. Elbow is right underneath that shoulder. Starting here in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Kicking those hips forward and then opening that knee up if you're doing that, the clamshell. If not, you're here. Or you can be in that regular side plank with your legs straight. Nice job. 20 seconds left on this side. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 20-second rest here. Switching sides. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Kicking those hips through and then opening up. Try not to let those hips sink. Keep that core locked. Twenty seconds here. Almost there. 2, 1, and rest. 20-second rest. We're going into that bird dog next here. So again, knees under hips, hands under shoulders, going into that extension, staying in line with your body, not letting your leg kick up, in line with your body. Swipe the ground, and we're back out. And go. If you feel like you're struggling with staying in line with your body, your leg is kind of kicking up like that, what you do is go into cat-cow. So pushing your stomach basically up and then all the way to the ground. Find a central spot, kind of that middle point between those two. Hold that and then go into it. That helps you know that your core is engaged. And rest. All right, 20-second rest here. Then we're on to Superman. So on our stomachs here, Again, we're gonna do a hold at the top. Or you can do reps where you're here, lifting off, back down. And go. Nice job. Keep holding here. And rest. All right, we do actually have some extra time here. We have about 4 minutes. So let's go ahead. I'm going to reset my timer here. And we're going to do some planks. So we're going to start with just a regular plank. Elbows right beneath shoulders. Legs are straight. We're just going to hold this for 40 seconds. Try to keep your butt down. Nice job. Keep holding. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, next we're gonna go back to that side plank with clamshell in 15 seconds here, or that regular side plank. We're gonna do this each side, and then that'll take us to the end. 3, 2, 1, and go. Push those hips through, and then open up. Nice job. Keep those hips up. If you have to, take a quick rest, reset, and then go back into it. Keep holding. 10 seconds. We'll switch sides. And rest. Go ahead and switch sides. So make sure that shoulder and knee are in line. You start with your hips back and then push through. 2, 1, and go. Push those hips through and then open up. Try to keep those hips up this whole time. If you feel like your form is going, if you feel something weird going on, go ahead and drop down, reset, and start again. 20 seconds left. Keep holding. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, you guys. Again, this is Coach Anthony for your Express Core today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any feedback, go ahead and send it to target.fitness. Any feedback is appreciated. Have a good rest of your week.
Thank you.